Good afternoon. What I have here is an OEM Tools Fluid Extractor that I purchased off of Amazon. The point of this is that it is advertised to make oil changes a lot easier on your vehicles when you conduct oil changes. The concept is that you have a little hose and then you stick the hose into whatever it is that you need the fluid change, be it the engine, the transmission, or the differential, and it prevents you from having to get underneath the vehicle and open up the drain ports. Right, so this is what it looks like from Amazon. I'll just go ahead and open it. This is the unboxing experience, what it looks like when you unbox it. You'll get a little piece of paper here. It says the OEM Tools Pneumatic Manual Fluid Evacuator, 1.5 gallon. And here it is. All right, so here it is in all its glory. Straight out of the box, it looks like you have some hoses here. I guess this is the hose that you will stick into your engine. And then on the top part here is some ports. Let me see if I can make sense of all this. So, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what that is either. I have no idea what this is. This is the air compressor fitting. So you put the air compressor hose on there, and then what goes here? Let me see. Oh, I see. Actually, I don't see. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, so there's a hose here. So the hose, I'm assuming, fits over like this, and it screws in. It's a lot easier if I had my free hand, but this is just kind of like a freestyle method. Does it just clamp in? I think it just clamps in. When all else fails, RTFM. Here is the manual, and there is a picture on how it is supposed to look. It looks like it is supposed to fit on there, but is it supposed to fit like this? Does a hose go in? Oh my God, I can't figure this out. Okay, so I figured it out. You press it in, so it's a press fitting, and then you unscrew it to pop it back out. Like that. Then you tighten it, take the end, and you just pop it back in. And you just press it really hard to where you get a really good little fisheye lens here. Press it really hard to where you get the good tight fit on it. I promise I know what I'm doing. All right, let me put the phone. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you press it in. And I'm assuming this right here goes, not even sure where this goes. Another mystery. Goes here on top, maybe? Oh wait, hang on. Oh look, here we go. It says D, main section hose. Oh, okay. So I guess that's a hose, and then this is the fitting. Oh, okay. All right, so you have two hoses, and you either use a long one or a short one, depending on what your needs are. Okay. So in this case, I can use a small hose, and I can stick it into the engine, or I can use the big hose, and I can stick it into the engine. I guess the air compressor hooks up right here, and then you turn it, and then you start sucking it out. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. I'm not sure what to do here though. I'm not sure. That doesn't even look like, interesting. Okay, well I think I have it figured out, so let's go test it out. I have my 2015 Fiat 500 Abarth sedan that I'm gonna attempt to do this oil change on. All right, so here I am with the Abarth, and I am going to try to change the oil with it. So here we go. So you have easy access to the dipstick. So in case you're curious, that is what the Pennzoil Platinum synthetic oil looks like after 3,000 miles. Honestly, it's probably still good, but I'm just gonna go ahead and change the oil out anyway, because a lot of people on the Abarth forums say that 3,000 miles is really when you change the oil out, because the turbo just runs that hot. Still seems very clean. Look at that. Oh, well, there it goes. And it doesn't fit. Okay. We're gonna try the other one. Okay, so that fits. Hook up the hose. Turn it on, see what happens. Oh, it's working. Oh, that is cool. It's doing it. Oh my God. I'm sucking oil out of my car. Is it? Yeah, it's doing it. Holy crap. Oh, that is deceptive. That is... Yeah, that's it, man. So this is like a bleeder valve. This is what allows a pass through. So that's what allows the air to evacuate and the fluid to be able to it's doing it. I think it's doing it. Yeah, it's doing it. It's a steady stream of oil. There it goes. You can see it now. You can see it coming down the sides of the thing, and you can see a steady drip also. So I don't know if there's a I don't know if you can see it or not. Should be able to see it. Let me hold it up to the camera. There it is. It's filling it. That's amazing. So can I just like walk away and let all the oil drain from my car? It's doing it. Look at that. I wonder if I pop the oil cap, if it'll allow it to go any faster. I bet it will. All right, so let's see how much faster it's going. Oh, or maybe it just cut off the flow. Nope, it's going now. Oh yeah, that worked. Oh yeah, it's really going now. At first it was kind of stuck, but now that I popped the oil cap and gave air a way to go into the engine after sucking the oil out, now it seems like a lot better. I know this motor is very sensitive, so I hope creating a vacuum in the oil plenum didn't cause any issues. There's the air compressor kicking on. A heavy duty compressor with the pneumatic option is the only way I think this is actually feasible to use this. It does have a hand pump. I couldn't imagine trying to use a hand pump. So far it's been going about 10 minutes. And it looks like this thing holds a lot of oil. There's a lot of oil for this little car. You never really can visualize how much oil this little motor holds, but this is a 1.4 liter and it has nearly 4 quarts of oil in it. But then you look and you think, wow, does it really need 4 quarts? That's probably why the oil was still looking so good after 3,000 miles of hot summer driving and going through the cold winter, because oh, I think we're at the end. I think we're at the end. Okay, I think that's it. This is a serious hose. I like this hose that's here on the vehicle. I like this Japanese made hose. It looks like they really designed it so it doesn't kink up or bind up or even coil up. Alright, so I think that's it. There's a little bit more, but it's just a trickle now. Alright, we're good. It's done. So I'm going to shut it off. And I'm going to remove the hose. I'm going to go ahead and put the dipstick in the box. Just kind of like let it do its thing. I'm going to remove the hose. We're done. So the next question to ask is that this is a 1.5 gallon 6 liter tank. This car holds 4 quarts of oil. So my question is, did this pull 4 quarts of oil out of the car? Well, I don't think the car was eating oil, so I should have a accurate quantity in here. There's no measurement lines. I don't think there is. Oh, there's probably lines here, measuring lines here. Let me see. There's nothing. All right, well, I can almost kind of go by math. So this is a little bit more than 1.5 gallon. So that's about 3 liters right there. A little bit more than 3 liters that it pulled out. All right, so I just did what every American does nowadays. I asked Siri what 4 quarts was converted to liters, and apparently she said that this is 3.79 liters. So yeah, I guess this is it. I guess it's pretty accurate. So the 3 liter mark should be the halfway mark. So it should be a little bit more. So it looks like it was maybe half a quart low, or like 3/4 of a quart, or a quarter of a quart low. So yeah, after 3,000 miles, it's probably a good idea to change the oil in these cars. That turbo gets pretty hot. All right, so what I'll be using is the Pennzoil Euro Platinum 5W40. I cannot believe how unbelievably light this oil is. Doing this is like a weight reduction in itself. And 4 quarts, here we go. That's crazy, it's like water. And the thing is that it didn't look this light when it was coming out of the engine. So this oil must have really soaked up a lot of crap. Oh, damn it. Doing it without an oil filter. Doing it without a funnel. And there we go, 4 quarts. Oh, that oil is clean. You can barely see it on the dipstick, but it's there.